The camp here at Koobi Fora was established in 1969 by Richard Leakey and some of his colleagues from the National Museums of Kenya. Over the last 40 years, the camp has expanded. There's permanent structures now. There's comfortable bedding for about 40 people, a cookhouse, and permanent staff from the National Museums maintain this camp all the year round. We're only about 100 meters from the lake edge here. I think is one of the remotest places literally in the world, and certainly one of the remotest places in Kenya. There is no electricity in an area like this. We're about 70 miles south of Ileret and the Ethiopian border here, and there's no springs, no fresh water at all. So we have portable water here. We're only 100 meters from the lake edge, so we can pump very good washing water up. We have a holding tank. So the washing needs of anybody that stays here, washing dishes, keeping the camp clean, that is really easy to carry out because of the source of water from the lake. Drinking water is much more difficult, and it's only in more recent times that we're learning how to harvest rain. We're replacing some of the roofs on the bandas with corrugated iron gutters. We've got big tanks. So now we have the capability for the camp actually to sustain itself, which is important. And more recently, with the collaboration in the field schools of George Washington University with the National Museums of Kenya, there's a solar power system that's been put in the last month or so, solar energy to generate electricity. So the camp is fully lit, fully electrified in all the bandas, and in the research facilities we can charge computers, cameras. So we have that capability, which is important not only for living here but also conducting research. A group of local people that are employed here at Koobi Fora, it gives them an appreciation of how, for example, one can harvest water. So they're realizing themselves through the effectiveness of some of the innovations here at the base camp, that those also can be available to them at reasonable prices, because water is one of the chief concerns of sustaining life in these dry, arid regions. The experience of them working in these camps is gradually spreading out to the community at large. If we can provide a means of ecotourism here, of increasing the number of tourists coming into Sibaloi National Park through Kenya Wildlife Services, as well as the facility here, that will also lend itself to increased employment here and raising the quality of life for the local inhabitants of the region.